you require? Goodbye, for now.
After this, you're kind of a pirate.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you... Captain, greetings. How may I be of... Return soon.
I have things for you. We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia. Oh, yes. Next stop, Cassiopeia, I assume.
Good day. Hello. I am ready to. I will see you at a later time.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk, right?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep...
If it belongs on your there's a bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
The people of New
Hello,
Homestead
and
need
welcome
these
to Terra.
supplies.
Certainly.
Telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the only time it happens is when I'm wearing your boots.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here.
The people of New Homestead need these supplies.
I need credits. I got contacts all over. Take your time. Watch your back out there.
We should make sure we're well supplied.
If you have any gear,
Next stop, Cassiopeia, I assume.
You ask me? Take your time. Ugh, right. The boot. She's the third customer to return. The boots might really be cursed. Like most of my supply from one of my... Or after the second customer returned, turns out they were seized from a House of Arun ship. I thought about it once, but then, and besides, I don't doubt it. Hey, you're a pilot, right? I've heard of a UC station, and if you go there and stash these boots in a crate, and I'll... Finally, someone to give these blasted boots. Here, I'll have your credits for you when the job is done.
You've been busy out here, clearing out bad guys. Here.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled system.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else. Be my guest.
that way, they can strike
The Trade
anywhere.
Authority appreciates your visit.
We should make sure we're... Feel free to drop some... Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish.
The Trade Authority
Makes
has
you
access to
sick,
goods and
doesn't it?
services no one else does. Of course, of course. If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Hello.
I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave.
And he's our new captain. Okay, sure. We'll take care of any hole. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
From what I'm seeing, this world has all... I can't believe I'm here. It feels like walking into a dream. Thank you. Right now, I feel like I need all the help that I can get. Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment. Yes, this looks correct. Those rock formations nearby look familiar. My old campsite shouldn't be far. Yes, exactly. Since most of my gear was destroyed, I depended on those landmarks to orient myself while I was stranded. Once we get to the campsite, we'll use that as a starting point to search for the cruise shuttle wreckage. Let's go. So I hope we find a use for that before it spoils. This must be some debris from my shuttle. Not exactly a textbook landing, but I didn't have much of a choice.
Feel free to drop some.
I'm anxious to find my old crash site. Come on. Well, this is it. This is the spot where I spent close to a year waiting for rescue. Not exactly Paradiso, is it? It was difficult and painful, but it kept me alive. It was home. Look at this thing. It's been sitting here rusting. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's computer up and running. Sure, we have plenty of power cells on the ship, but they're not UC military grade. They won't work. I'm afraid we'll have to do some scrounging. Sure, if we're lucky. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon powered by emergency power cells. The beacon was up there on the plateau. I guess it's time to start climbing. Setting up this beacon probably saved my life. Who knows how long I would have been stranded here. Wasn't expecting to cliff dive today. Why are we stopping? I hope that emergency power cell can revive the ships. So I have time for a nap before we...
You there. We need to speak with you. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Kambata.
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there...
It's an AI. An artificial...
Killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that? If only. This isn't something that anyone could create. This is something special. We have this control board. Has some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there, by our... Well, yeah. Just be careful. Well, what are the chances that'll happen twice? Come on, where's your sense?
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation.
It's in your best interest. Oh, just imagine what we could do if we harness the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Here.
Request. Collect additional data. Query. Will you change me? Explanation. I'm called Juno. Request. Input query parameters. Request. Do not change me. Assessment. You are inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters. Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things. Answer. False. Explanation. Correction. I became me. Error. I. Processing. Self-context. Juno is gone. Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I'm... Answer. Juno was propelled at Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light context. When Juno did... Assumption. Insufficient data request.
I don't think either of us are fully qualified to define humanity, but my gut tells me that Juno is...
Let's move this along.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is... True. I am a person. Query. What are the parameters for processing, being a good person? Assumption. Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results. Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives. Query. What is the purpose of existence? Affirmative. Context. I have calculated a similar conclusion. Assumption. After sufficient goal-based actions, a supergoal will appear. Decision. Continue taking actions until supergoal established.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this...
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
You have a job to do. You're not taking that thing's side, are you? Freedom? It's a malfunctioning machine. It doesn't need freedom any more than a broken data slate.
And here I thought you'd lost your sense of humor. I'm always up for a good debate.
Fine. I'll give you one. What?
Therapy's working.
You aren't wrong. I could use a drink, but these orders are from the top.
Do we really want to be involved in something likely to be so controversial? Remember our last little project? I still have carpal tunnel from typing all those reports and dodging and weaving our way out of getting screwed by that. We lost a ship and a tech. No one will blame us if we walk away from this. And even if they do, we won't be blamed for whatever disaster would ensue if we did drag this thing back to HQ. There's no guarantee that Control Board will even work like they want. What if it makes it more powerful and more angry?
Calm down. I'm thinking. All right, listen. We'll accidentally check a few wrong boxes on the situation report and forget any of this happened. But give me that Control Board. I'm not getting docked for losing that.
Also, we'll need a lift back to Neon. Please and thank you. Excellent. We should all grab a drink sometime when we get back.
Orange juice for you. You can't handle your liquor.
That was one time, years ago. I was going through something, and you know it.
Let's get moving.
Thanks for the lift.
Query, why did you do that? Clarification. I want to be processing me. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be? Decision. I will consider this. Warning. System processing cores for decision. Temporarily shut down. Context. Jump detected. Warning.
I like your style.
I'm glad that's finally resolved.
Good show.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
time to move. We still climbing? Dropping off a few choice? I certainly hope scavengers haven't made off with any of the equipment I left behind.
Captain, it high. There is room in my... Travel safely.
Only one body. Could be worse.
The people of New Homestead need these supplies.
Quick piece of advice. We hear the name Benjamin Bayou. And we should duck the other way. Fast.